Friend, are you alright? That blast looked like it hurt.
Looks like they inherited your durability, Paz. Their body would be pulp otherwise.
You must get up, my friend. The entity is attacking the city. It's approaching now, and that blast didn't seem to do that much damage to you. Why aren't you responding?
Are they unconscious? Maybe the impact.
Silence, you fools! Can you not see what is happening? The blast that struck our friend here was not of a physical nature, but a mental one. The reason they were knocked from their flight wasn't due to injury. It's because whatever the entity has done to them has shut off their mind.
Shut it off!
Perhaps it has finally grown sick of our interference and intends to be rid of us. Our friend, the pilot of our vessel, is not unconscious. They are brain dead. Their memories, their very consciousness erased.
Great Scott!
So, that's it? We spent all this time training, and we're taking out in 10 seconds flat?
I suspect you should be used to that by now, little Terry. But no, that is certainly not it. As you so bluntly said, for the death of this universe would mean the death of myself. And I, Damocles, do not intend on dying this day.
What are you doing to our friend?
Merely doing what I have been attempting since we arrived in our host's mind. After a not inconsiderable amount of focus, I have managed to finally gain some measure of control over their body. It takes a lot of effort to really move their limbs, but with the right hand movements, the proper training, I can access my powers and seize their mind. There. A bit of peace and quiet for a moment anyways.
Friend, you're awake!
They're not awake, you fool. I have merely salvaged their mental self and brought them into the headspace we are sharing.
Huh? Why have you done that?
To cure the infection, little Terry. The entity's power is currently destroying our friend's mind, and there is nothing the three of us can do about it. We are merely guests within their body, observers akin to ghosts. They, however, should be more than able to remove the infection given the proper guidance. It seems I shall be training them in the use of my powers after all.
Sorry? I'm not following this comic book logic. What's going on?
No, I get it. Damocles has brought our friend into the mental space we inhabit, Terry. The inside of their head. They're the only one capable of stopping whatever the entity has been doing to them and repairing the damage that blasted to their mind.
Indeed, and I shall be assisting them with this task.
I didn't realize you cared.
I do when I would perish as well. Oh, and before you ask your next imbecilic question, what is happening in our friend's mind is occurring at the speed of thought. We should have plenty of time to recover before the entity destroys our friend's physical body in the real world.
I wasn't gonna ask that.
Of course you weren't. Now, my friend, I am certain this is alarming to you. Perhaps more alarming than when the three of us first started speaking to you. Do not fear, however, for I am here to guide you. The entity's mental beam is attempting to shut your brain down by erasing your thoughts and memories. The only reason you survived at all is because you have access to my power. Power which I have been subtly using to increase your mental defenses. While my ability to manipulate reality doesn't put me on the same level as a true telepath, I have a good amount of experience with such matters. Others have tried to erase my mind in the past and have been found wanted. Your memories are currently shattered, broken. But thanks to me, the pieces remain. It is up to you to reassemble them. Copy my hand movements, see? Focus on the remains of that memory there, and will it to reassemble. Can you feel it? If you can't recall the memory, remember the feeling. That will help. Is it happy? Sad? What is it taking place? There. You're getting it.
Childbirth? I'm impressed you can remember so far back, friend.
I guess it makes sense that you would still have all that somewhere in there, even if you've forgotten it. It's just buried beneath all the other things you've experienced.
Somewhat correct, Terry. However, there's just one problem with your theory. That isn't our friend's memory. It's mine.
Wait. So, we're looking at a little baby Damocles?
It would appear so. I did not foresee this. It would appear when our consciousnesses merged with our friends, they backed up our own memories. Your memories existed here, Positron. Yours too, Terry.
But yours are the one I'm interested in, Damocles. Hey friend, that hand movement stuff you were doing just a second ago? Do it again.
Do not. We are more than capable of reassembling these memories without viewing them.
Sorry, Damocles. Our friend here doesn't seem to agree.
Wait a sec. Are those graves? Where are we?
These are my parents' graves. I visited them when I was just a girl.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Why does the memory feel happy?
Why? Because I was the one that killed them. It was when my powers first awakened, you see. They never treated me very well. Often said I was useless. That I'd accomplished nothing. One night during their abuses, I couldn't take it anymore. My powers activated. And with a flick of my wrist, I erased them from existence, leaving nothing but ash. I didn't even understand what I was doing until it happened. The graves were part of a token ceremony. There was nothing to bury. And it was while I was staring down at those empty coffins that I decided I would follow their advice. I would make something of myself. And I did. I conquered my entire planet. Granted, there was the occasional rebellion, but it often took a minimum of effort to correct. None could stand before my power. Not even you, Positron.
I remember how cruel your world was during my time there, Damocles. I don't think that's what your parents meant when they said, make something of yourself.
Oh, and what do you know? I bet my entire empire the three of you had loving parents. Probably a nice little dog or cat that curled up next to you, too.
Actually, Damocles, I didn't. I can't speak for Terry or our friend here, but my childhood wasn't the nicest. I grew up in an orphanage. My mother didn't want me, left me on the steps. I'm not sure what I could have done. I was just a baby, for crying out loud. I could have let it turn me bitter, resentful. But when I was in my teens, a scientist adopted me, a kind man. He taught me that no matter how much life pushes down on me, I've got to get back up and face it with a smile. I took that message to heart, and when I got my powers in a freak lab accident, I didn't let them go to my head. I try to do one good deed a day. Sometimes I get a little carried away with it. But I left a legacy to be proud of, even if my universe doesn't exist anymore. Can you say the same?
I am quite proud of the empire I created, thank you very much.
Darn it, that's not what he meant and you know it. You were given a bad start, Damocles. I admit it. But that's no excuse to go crazy and commit murder. Everybody goes through hard times. Everyone. I was about to lose my apartment before I met you guys. My girlfriend had broken up with me. I was in debt. Probably gonna have to move back in with my parents. But when the two of you jumped into my head and sent me tumbling from my bike, I still rose to the occasion. Didn't do very well, but I still tried. And what did you do? As soon as you really understood what was going on, you started plotting for your own selfish gain. And let's be honest, you can't have been that proud of your empire. Look how quickly you abandoned it.
It's done.
Huh?
Our friend has reassembled and fortified their memories. The mental moments of the entity attempted will not work again, meaning they can return to the physical realm and will actually stand a chance this time.
So, we can return to the fight with the entity?
We can. It seems that now, that is our only option.
Then our final battle awaits. Defeat or victory draws near.
Actually, before we get to that, Damocles, you don't deserve an apology, but I'm gonna give one anyway. These could be our final moments, and I don't want to spend mine feeling bad for what I said. I know it's probably falling on deaf ears, but we need you, Damocles. Like it or not, we're relying on you. And not just us, but every single person that has ever or will ever exist. They're all counting on us to stop the entity. I hope you understand that.
I do.
Then let's hope that'll make a difference. It's on you now, friend. Don't worry. No matter what happens, no matter what we face, we're with you every step of the way.
Hello everybody, this is Mushan ASMR, and I hope you enjoyed part 3 of In the Mind of the Superhero, the Supervillain, done by Golden Proxy, the man, the myth, the legend. I appreciate you putting the time and the effort in this script as well, because to be honest, being real. Like, as we're talking about these scripts, I'm learning more and more what the do's and don'ts of writing are. Because in all reality, there's more there's a different way I wanted to go about it, and I said, yeah, this could work, this is a good idea. and Golden Proxy is like, no, we should hold off on that, we can do that, but sounds a little bit better. And I was like, okay, I'll trust the process. Oh man, but I think this story is going on really well, and I appreciate Golden Proxy reeling me in when I'm trying to throw a bunch of ideas at him, and it's like, let's just go this way. But I'm rambling as always. Thank you so much to Onin for coming back as Positron. Thank you so much to Stephanie Pham for reprising her role as Damocles. And I hope you will follow the Art School Dropout page to see the work that she, and not only she, but that guy Joey Min, the director, and AJ Kick 101, a stunt woman, and helps with special effects and stuff like that, or makeuping and all their stuff. I hope you will check out their channel where they do a lot of short films. They have one that just recently came out, so I'll link that in the video, and all their links to social media and Patreon and all their stuff in the description below, so you can support them if you really want to. Be sure to upvote the script that I'll be posting in the link below from Golden Proxy. And if you want to do it yourself, feel free to do so. And yeah, part 4 is on its way. And by at least next week, I'll have that down, hopefully. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, please subscribe, leave a comment on what you would like to see going forward into the channel. I'm not really too sure which genre I'm gonna hit next. I gotta look and see what audios I want to do, what genre. I'm feeling horror, to be honest, but I haven't done a wholesome one in a while, so I may fall back on wholesome. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry. But yeah, have a fantastic morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your time zone. God bless you. And stay wholesome, my friends. Bye-bye.